Ladies and gents, this is the moment you've waited for. You've been searching in the dark, your sweat soaking through the floor.
Hello and welcome to the Williston Dance Ensemble 2021 Spring Dance Concert Film entitled Electric. My name is Deborah Vega and I'm the Artistic Director of the Williston Dance Ensemble. Boy, it has been a crazy year, but we got through it and we've been able to come together all through the year to create dance. We have 7 student choreographed pieces to show you in our concert, and we have 8 graduating seniors, many of them who are presenting work in this show. So let's get right to it. We're going to start things off with a dynamic jazz piece, co-choreographed by senior and dance captain Jillian and junior Poppy. Next, you're going to see a contemporary piece choreographed by freshman Stella. And third, you're going to see those 2 styles come together in a jazz contemporary piece co-choreographed by juniors Glenn and Poppy. So sit back, relax, and feast your eyes on these first 3 student pieces.
Jack, hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, don't you come back no more. What you say? Hit the road, Jack, don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, don't you come back no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, don't you come back no more. What you say? Hit the road, Jack, don't you come back no more, no more, no more. With the road, Jack, don't come back no more. No more, no more, no more, no more. No more, no more, no more, no more. No more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, don't come back no more, no more, no more.
Just one night, all we got. Just one night, all we got. Just one night, all we got. Just one night, all we got.
I ain't got time for you, baby. Either you're mine or you're not. Make up your mind, sweet baby. Right here, right now is all we got. A little party never killed nobody, so we gon' dance until we drop, drop, drop. A little party never killed nobody. Right here, right now is all we get.
Skin ba-da-pop.
Glad that you made it. Look around, you don't see one person sitting down. They got drinks in their hand and the room's a buzz. At the end of the night, maybe you find love.
Get live underneath the moonlight. Hot sit, top sit, paparazzi. Hold on while I take this flick. Speak easy, rocking the feathers, I'm breezy. Hope you can keep up, boys, cause believe me, I'm the beast. It don't mean a thing if I give you my heart, if you tear it apart. No, it don't mean a thing if I ain't in your eyes. Papa, that ain't gonna fly. No,
Just one night, all we got. Just one night, all we got. Just one night, all we got. Just one night, all we got.
What do you think, Goon Rock? Are you ready? A little party never killed nobody, so we gon' dance until we drop. Let's go. A little party never killed nobody.
Oh, mother dear, we're not the fortunate ones. And girls, they wanna have fun. The phone rings in the middle of the night. My father yells, what you gonna do with your life? Oh, daddy dear, you know you're still number one. But girls, they wanna have fun. That's all they really want. Some fun. When the working day is done, oh girls, they wanna have fun. Some boys take a beautiful girl and hide her away from the rest of the world. I wanna be the one walk in the sun, and girls, they wanna have fun. That's all they really want. Some fun. When the working day is done, oh girls, they wanna have fun. That's all they really want. Some fun. When the working day is done, oh girls, they wanna have fun. Just wanna have fun.
You keep dreaming and dark scheming, yeah you do. You're a poison, and I know that it's untrue. All my friends think you're vicious, and they say you're suspicious. You keep dreaming and dark scheming, yeah you do. I feel like I'm drowning. You're holding me down and holding me down. You're killing me slow, so slow. Oh no. I feel like I'm drowning. I'm drowning. It's so plastic and it's tragic just for you. I don't know what the hell you gonna do when your looks start depleting and your friends all start leaving. You're so plastic and it's tragic just for you. I feel like I'm drowning. I'm drowning. You're holding me down and holding me down. You're killing me slow, so slow. Oh no. I feel like I'm drowning. I'm drowning. My life's okay, yeah. Just when you're not around me, my life's okay. Just when you're not around me, my life's okay. Just when you're not around me, my life's okay. I feel like I'm drowning.
Now that you've seen some of the student choreography, let's take a look at how the dances get made. Our 3 senior captains, Sophie, Jillian, and Amelia, have put together a behind-the-scenes video showing you how the dances get created right here in this space. After that, you're going to see a sentimental contemporary duet, choreographed and performed by seniors Alexa and Amelia. Now, if you know Alexa and Amelia, they are very good friends, and they've been in this program since they were in 7th grade. So you better get the tissues, because they're going to take you on a sentimental journey through the years of them growing up together. But before that, let's take that look behind the scenes.
Babe, don't make a sound. 2 a.m. love, gotta keep it down. Don't wait around for a signal now. Give me some verb, I ain't talking down. You wanna ride in the 6, you wanna dine in the 6. But when I lean for the kiss, you said I'll probably send you some pics. And I'm like, hell nah, been waiting too long. Hell nah, I want that cruel love. Hell nah, been waiting too long. Hell nah, I want that cruel love. Body on my, losing all my innocence. Yeah, body on my, finding all my innocence. Yeah, body on my, losing all my innocence. Yeah, body on my, finding all my innocence. Yeah, body on my, losing all my innocence. Yeah, body on my, finding all my innocence. Yeah, body on my, losing all my innocence. Yeah, body on my, finding all my innocence. Yeah, on my, on my, on my, on my sense. Yeah, on my, on my, on my, on my sense. Yeah, on my, on my, on my, on my sense. Yeah, on my, on my, on my, on my sense. Yeah. Babe, just hit the pedal. If things go wrong, it's just incidental. My bad, never got the memo that you never have fun while you're in the limo. Yeah, you wanna ride in 6, you wanna dine in the 6. But when I lean for the kiss, you said I'll probably send you some pics. And I'm like, hell nah, been waiting too long. Hell nah, I want that cruel love. Hell nah, been waiting too long. Hell nah, I want that cruel love. Body on my, losing all my innocence. Yeah, body on my, finding all my innocence. Yeah, body on my, losing all my innocence. Yeah, body on my, finding all my innocence. Yeah, body on my, losing all my innocence. Yeah, body on my, finding all my innocence. Yeah, on my, on my, on my, on my sense. Yeah, on my, on my, on my, on my sense. Yeah, on my, on my, on my, on my sense. Yeah, on my, on my, on my, on my sense. Yeah.
You say there's so much you don't know. You need to go and find yourself. You say you'd rather be alone, 'cause you think you won't find it tied to someone else. Who said it's true that the growing only happens on your own? They don't know me and you. You don't ever have to leave if to change is what you need. You can change right next to me. When you're high, I'll take the lows. You can ebb and I can flow, and we'll take it slow and grow as we go. Grow as we go. it's not written in the stars. But I believe that when it's done, we're gonna see that it was better that we grew up together. Tell me you don't wanna leave, 'cause if change is what you need, you can change right next to me. When you're high, I'll take the lows. You can ebb and I can flow. We'll take it slow and grow as we go. Grow as we go. Grow as we go. Grow as we go.
Moving on to take a look at those last 3 student pieces. And we're going to continue our celebration of our 8 graduating seniors. The first piece you're going to see is a dazzling hip-hop piece. The first half choreographed by senior Maz, and the second half choreographed by junior Melody. Next, you're going to see a contemporary piece, co-choreographed by 2 seniors, Abby and dance captain Sophie. And finally, you're going to see a musical theater piece from the musical Chicago, choreographed by none other than senior and dance captain Amelia. Now, if you know Amelia, you know she loves Broadway, and you know she loves all things Bob Fosse. So no surprise she chose Chicago for her big final piece. She is also using this piece to feature all of the seniors. And keep in mind, this is a senior level piece. So with the content in Chicago, where we're talking about merry murderers, there is some mature content. However, Amelia does a great job of presenting it in a very tasteful and theatrical way. So enjoy these final 3 pieces celebrating our seniors.
What's that on that beat?
Let's go.
No masterpiece. 10 bad babs and they after me. One bad bad look like a masterpiece. Looking for a dunk like an athlete. Big drip, what you call it?
Big drip.
Ice chain, pure water.
Ice.
You got the cab, but can't afford them.
Cash.
You got the bad, but can't afford them. Give me the beat, I ride it like a jet ski.
Hey.
Some of the bad, they harassing me.
Bad.
They like me cause I rap and be with the athletes. Stop asking me, I know they mad at me. Hop in the coupe, then I slide like it's Vaseline. West Coast 6, poach on like a trampoline. Take a brick out, put it on the triple beam. I'm not from Canada, but I see a lot of teams. Dismantle her, I know how to handle her. Light the candle up, make you put a banner up. Toss a 50 up, make them tie the club up. Took your bitch out the game, I had to sub her. No masterpiece. 10 bad babs and they after me. One bad bad look like a masterpiece. Looking for a dunk like an athlete. Big drip, what you call it?
Big drip.
Ice chain, pure water.
Ice.
You got the cab, but can't afford it.
Cash.
You got the bad, but can't afford it.
Pick the name, easy, make her open up and eat it. Stars in the ceiling in my seats, they Tempur-Pedic. I see them up with watching and they plotting, trying to sneak me. I can't hear the thought, can't trust the thought, they telling secrets. Big bank, take, look back, little nigga. Catch them down bad, that nigga cry a whole river. Now on my back, I'm taking care of the whole village. Somebody got shot, what you talking about, Willis?
A broken heart is all that's left. I'm still fixing all the cracks. Lost a couple of pieces when I carried it home. I'm afraid of all I am. My mind feels like a foreign land. Silence ringing inside my head. Please carry me home. I've spent all of the love I saved. We were always a losing game. Small town boy in a big arcade. I got addicted to a losing game.
Baby really hurt me, crying in the taxi. He don't wanna know me, says he made the big mistake of dancing in my store. Says it was poison, so I guess I'll go home, into the arms of the girl that I love, the only love I haven't screwed up. She's so hard to please, but she's a forest fire. I do my best to meet her demands, play at romance, we slow dance in the living room, but all that a stranger would see is one girl swaying alone, stroking a cheek. They say, you're a little much for me, you're a liability, you're a little much for me. So they pull back, make other plans. I understand, I'm a liability. Get you wild, make you leave. I'm a little much for everyone. They're gonna watch me disappear into the sun. You're all gonna watch me disappear into the sun.
Squish. Cicero. Lipschitz.
And now, the 6 merry murderesses of the Cook County Jail in their rendition of The Cell Block Tango.
Lipschitz. People have these little habits that get you down. Like Bernie. Bernie liked to chew gum. No, not chew. Pop. So I came home this one day and I'm really irritated and I'm looking for a little bit of sympathy. And there's Bernie lying on the couch, drinking a beer and chewing. No, not chewing. Popping. So I said to him, I said, you pop that gum one more time. And he did. So I took the shotgun off the wall and I fired 2 warning shots into his head.
He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have heard it, I bet you would have done the same.
I met Ezekiel Young from Salt Lake City about 2 years ago, and he told me he was single, and we hit it off right away. So we started living together. He'd go to work, he'd come home, I'd fix him a drink. Not only was he married, oh no, he had 6 wives. One of those Mormons, you know. So that night when he came home from work, I fixed him his drink, as usual. You know, some guys just can't hold their arsenic.
He had it coming. He had it coming. He took the power in his prime, and then he used it, and he abused it. It was a murder, and not a crime.
Now I'm standing in the kitchen, carving up the chicken for dinner, minding my own business. In storms my husband Wilbur in a jealous rage, and he kept on screaming. And then he ran into my knife. He ran into my knife 10 times.
If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same.
Мід, кире шекері, гост моньяко, я хірешло кумлефок тому феріми, ін ме глечіп тому феє, денеме гос, і нартот лом войок. Не тудом, мерт моя анкл сам хок інтан там, проболтом, аренда шенген мег моя разні, динамер тадек мег.
Yeah, but did you do it?
Not guilty.
My sister Veronica and I had this double act, and my husband Charlie traveled around with us. Now, for the last number in our act, we did these 20 acrobatic tricks in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, splits, spread eagles, backflips, flip-flops, one right after the other. So this one night before the show, we're down at the Hotel Cicero, and we ran out of ice, so I go out to get some. I come back, open the door, and there's Veronica and Charlie. Well, I was in such a state of shock. I completely blacked out. I can't remember a thing. It wasn't until later, when I was washing the blood off my hands, I even knew they were dead.
They had it coming. They had it coming. They had it coming all along. I didn't do it, but if I'd done it, how could you tell me that I
loved Al Lipschitz more than I could possibly say. He was a real artistic guy, sensitive, a painter. But he was always trying to find himself. He'd go out every night looking for himself, and on the way, he found Ruth, Gladys, Rosemary, and Irving's. I guess you could say we broke up because of artistic differences. He saw himself as alive, and I saw him dead.
Single time. Number 17.
Pop.
6. Squish. Cicero.
Lipschitz.
Now that you've seen all the student pieces, I have one more piece to share with you, and that's my own piece that we filmed all around campus outside. But before we get to that, I have a few people that I need to thank. Some of you may or may not know that I've chosen to make this my final year at Williston. And boy, it has been a wonderful 11 years as the musical theater choreographer and 6 years as the director of dance. I can't say enough about how much I've learned and how much I have enjoyed creating dance with the students through the years. But before I say goodbye, I must say a few special thank yous to some people that have been an integral part of my experience here at Williston. First, I have to thank my friend and the director of theater, Emily Dukovsky. She and I first met back in 2010 when we worked together on the production of Pippin, and it's been an amazing relationship ever since. I am going to miss her terribly, and I'm going to miss creating shows with her. Next, I have to thank Williston's own technical director, Charles Raffetto. He has been my right-hand man in every single dance production that I've done here at Williston, as well as the technical director of all the musicals. So we've worked together a lot, and I'm going to miss him dearly as well. Next, I have to thank the department head of the Fine and Performing Arts programs, and that is Natanya Hume. She is an artist rock star, and I have learned so much by having her as my mentor. I am going to miss her terribly, and she is a wonderful leader for all the arts programs. And finally, I need to thank the Williston community. When we have in-person dance performances, it's like a rock concert. The house gets filled with students and faculty there to support their friends, and it is such an energetic and amazing experience every time. So I do hope that that sort of support and passion continues as I move on from Williston. Even though we have 8 graduating seniors, we still have 10 underclassmen that I hope come back and continue to dance at Williston. We have so much talent in the dance department, and I know the future of the Williston Dance Ensemble is bright. I couldn't make this film without my friend and professional film editor, Scott Hancock. He makes this film look beautiful, and he puts it together effortlessly and very professionally. So I thank him for his time and his talent. And finally, really finally, I want to thank my family, my husband, Aaron Vega, and my 7-year-old son, Odin. I say it every year, but it's true. Without their support at home, I couldn't do what I do here at Williston. When I was thinking about what would my final piece be at Williston, all I could think about was the year that we've been through. And the song that kept coming back to me again and again is I'm Still Standing, because we are. We've been able to come together throughout the year, follow health and safety protocols, and create dance. So I feel like we're all still standing, and we're gonna make it through. So thank you so much for watching our dance concert film. Thank you for supporting the arts, and thank you for making my years at Williston so very special.
Your blood like a winter freezes just like ice, and there's a cold lonely light that shines from you. You wind up like the wreck you hide behind that mask you use. And did you think this fool could never win? Well, look at me, I'm coming back again. I got a taste of love in a simple way, and if you need to know while I'm still standing, you just fade away. Don't you know I'm still standing better than I ever did, looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. Now I'm still standing after all this time, picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. Once I never could hope to win. You're starting down the road and leaving me again. The threats you made were meant to cut me down, and if our love was just a circus, you'd be a clown by now. Don't you know I'm still standing better than I ever did, looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. Now I'm still standing after all this time, picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't you know I'm still standing better than I ever did, looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. Now I'm still standing after all this time, picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. 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 You can never know what it's like. Your blood like a winter freezes just like ice, and there's a cold lonely light that shines from you. You wind up like the wreck you hide behind that mask you use. And did you think this fool could never win? Well, look at me, I'm coming back again. I got a taste of love in a simple way, and if you need to know while I'm still standing, you just fade away. Don't you know I'm still standing better than I ever did, looking like a true meant to cut me down. And if our love was just a circus, you'd be a clown by now. And don't you know I'm still standing better than I ever did, looking like a